to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it. Get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the... We're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we... Us man are the hardest in the... Came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new. And all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew. Still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating easy, it's easy. Look, that really just gets it. And it don't take a G.
We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Utah Jazz. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Gobert up top, left side Conley. It's stolen by Ingram. Williamson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Offensive board.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Williamson, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Utah timeout call. T-shirt time! All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud. We're doing dance dancing. For the kill. Rudy Gay.
And the Jazz with possession. Outside Conley. Jones with the block. Now the Pelicans in transition. There's McCollum with the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. 2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Back to Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And stolen by Williamson.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fires from deep. Williamson misses.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Bogdanovich on the wing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count it. Good.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Now here's Ingram. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Both teams will make substitutions. Utah trailing here. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Now here's Gabe. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah. Ingram on the wing. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 points. McCollum on the wing. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas.
Put a little extra on that one. JV showing the lift.
Now Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Gabe. Jones with the block. The drive by Ingram. Banked it in off the glass.
Brandon Ingram.
He has 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Brandon Ingram.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an All-Star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's McCollum. There's the drive.
McCollum.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
That one goes. Count it.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
New Orleans in the lead. Driving inside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Down low. Over Jones. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And that's a foul called on Dow. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
McCollum outside. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Can't connect from long distance.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. The Jazz again can't hit. Hayes inside. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the layup.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the up.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second.
Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
To the middle. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
Assisted by
McCollum's got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Pass to Graham. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Graham's got his first 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Williamson gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Left side, Bogdanovich. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Williamson. The rebound by Whiteside.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
This is where you want Whiteside finishing. In close where he can use his strength and physicality.
Here's Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Outside Graham. And he drives in. Clock at 4. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whiteside's got 6 here in the quarter.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Come on, get loud for your chance, Denver.
We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's McCollum. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Valanciunas. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. On the wing, Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson with the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And that one falls for Clarkson. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
3 points.
Valanciunas has got 7 points.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Here's Whiteside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Clarkson. Jones with the block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Rudy Gobert.
Pelicans on D. Kicks it out to Clarkson. And that one's long. Jones' shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Clarkson outside. Back to Gobert. Pass to House. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Daniel House.
Good on both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Williamson. And Pascal secures it.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to House. Inside. Gobert. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Clarkson.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
Utah trailing here. And Clarkson, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's Pelicans ball. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pascal from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Ingram. Another shot. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Ingram's got 9.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such... And we finished off one half of play. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Utah timeout call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
Dance Team.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Down for 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Stolen by Conley. And here's Gay. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Valanciunas over to help. Here's the break. For 3, McCollum sends it home from three-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Nice shot by Pascal.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
Gay outside. Fires the 3. And here are the Pelicans now. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Back to Pascal. To the paint. Gay outside. McCollum with a steal. Here's Ingram. There's the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
That one's good for 2.
Mike Conley with a
I
pass.
can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Conley.
Ingram.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Personal foul.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your chance, dancer. Fans, your chance dancer. Fans, your chance dancer. Introducing for New Jersey, Hassan Whiteside, Royce O'Neal, Nikhil.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
To the wing, right side. Valanciunas down low. He's got 7. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Graham. Oh, there's the alley. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Alley. Thanks. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. And it's rejected.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Graham. Into the lane. Dance for 3. Rebounded by Gay. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
A minute 20 left in the third. Here's Valanciunas. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Basket counts. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Some changes for New Orleans. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. There's McCollum with the 3. Drops in the 3. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Williamson up top. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Here's Mitchell. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And it's McCollum penetrating. McCollum on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's New Orleans in control with a 16-pointed. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. challenging stretch here for Utah. Clarkson with the ball. McCollum covering. Bogdanovich down low. Tipped. Pass to Gobert.
Pelicans foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Whiteside.
Not known for his defense, but Valanciunas did a great job on that play.
To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Valanciunas. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
McCollum outside. Driving in. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And stolen by Williamson. Left side Jones. Rebounded by Gay.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Whiteside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And the shot's good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's Ingram off the drive. Utah with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Takes it inside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Bogdanovich from long range. Clarkson, left side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's his fourth personal
And let's
foul.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
They shoot again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
What concentration from the versatile swing man. B.I. enjoys getting the contact and scoring. You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense. Named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of...
Whoa. I'm gonna try and get it right this time. I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now if it's time. I just and it tasted fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient. Not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. Said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
We've got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K. Sports, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Adebayo with the bucket. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now, here is Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Jones. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Adebayo. Valanciunas inside. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Here's Lowry. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Miami's shooting their first free throws of the game. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you at the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom. Make some noise.
So it's Miami now.
T-shirt time.
And the layup is good.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
For three, Ingram. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Butler. Nice D from Valanciunas.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing here by 8. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Lowry. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Back to Lowry. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Stolen by Robinson. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Adebayo.
2 minutes.
And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And here's McCollum for 3. Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. And no good. Nance with some nice D. And here's Ingram from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat as Miami retains possession. New Orleans making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Three-pointer. Butler. No good on that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
.40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Miami leading by 5. And it's Lowry penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 6.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Driving inside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Pelicans trail by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul. And for the Heat, Matt Strus.
Down low. Here's Dedmon.
Dwayne Dedmon.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Dedmon's got his first points in this one. Here's Graham. It's hauled in by the Heat.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Gio.
New Orleans making the switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 8-point game. The drive by Williamson. And the shot goes down. Williamson's got 6 points.
That quick first step, Zion explodes out of the blocks, and no one steps in front of him.
To the inside. Here's Sathan. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Williamson. It's tipped. Here's Sathan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Lets the 3 fly. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here we go, one-on-one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr.
Miami calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's McCollum with the drive. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. McCollum's got 5.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Driving the lane. Murphy with the steal. To the paint. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Oladipo. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they'll get another chance. Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The kick out to Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. Strus.
Matt Strus.
Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Tucker can't get it to go. Pelicans trailed by 7. A reverse. Rebound by the Heat. Over to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. From past the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Here's Ingram, and Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Here's Strus. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Plays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 9 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Strus missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Valanciunas. 1 second left. And so it's Miami in control with... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. An easy 2 points on the way. 11 points in the game.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
And it's Strus missing. Now here's Ingram. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Look how Ingram just burst inside, disrupting the D and carving out a path to the dunk.
Back to Butler. Here's Strus. Knocked away.
and he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Heat leading by 8. Banked in off the glass. And it's 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
Great floor. Did you see that? Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Heat now.
Now into the lineup for your...
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 10 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And finished off by Hernangomez.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D. Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The Heat making a switch here.
Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Pelicans trail by 10. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Drafting play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Here's Williamson. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And stolen by Graham. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's Williamson missing. The Heat leading by 13. Deep 2 from Robinson. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We talked about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Outside for Lowry.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Dedmon a screen. Tries it from 19.
Kyle Lowry.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
Kyle Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the D to slow him down.
Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 15. And another turnover here by New Orleans. New Orleans making a switch here. 1:39 left in the third quarter.
C.J. McCollum.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out. And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 15.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
That's his first.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball, and it continues to haunt them.
Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Miami with the ball. Butler on the wing.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A 3 from McCollum. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat leading by 15. Robinson for 3. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. It's McCollum with the drive. Oladipo with the block. Tucker with the ball. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Miami. Going on an absolute rampage.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
The fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Butler feeling out of it. And he drives in. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And a wide open look for McCollum. The three-pointer no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Nance. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nance has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New Orleans. Pass to Butler. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
At the tip. Ingram trying to get open. And the second chance effort by McCollum.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Back to Butler. Rejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Pelicans trailed by 13. And stolen by Butler. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Adebayo. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to McCollum. over Butler. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. To the middle. Back to Oladipo. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Back to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Butler. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Jones. Pass to Nance. Back to Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. No good on the triple. Butler with the ball. Trying to get something going. In the corner, it's Robinson. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a two.
No good from Valanciunas.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Jones sends it back. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Tucker. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls.
The assist.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
2 minutes remaining in
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick and roll option. Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Back to Oladipo. And there's the drive. Goes back up. Outside for Robinson. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Pass to Tucker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Here's Valanciunas.
Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Here's Oladipo. It's deflected. Now Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great position. By Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Rebounded by Tucker. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Nance. Back to Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That shot misses. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about...
To cop this, only 5'6", but I feel it 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the row? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god of the mic. I'm really 5'5" and a half, but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean, never got a brain though, yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah, I mean.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, I'm a friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the C like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna us. I just end up, it could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle. Give me.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here's Philadelphia.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Danny Green. Los Angeles calls timeout. And your Laker girls. Laker girls.
With it, pass to Embiid, and stolen by James. And here is Davis. From downtown, sinks the triple. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now, here's James. After the miss from Joel Embiid.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked Coach what advice he gave to his team on how to slow down James Harden tonight. Coach said, I told them not to reach. The moment you reach on James is either going around you or he's going to the free throw line. He's the best in the game at that. That is certainly true, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Harris.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
And now the 76ers on the break. Green leading the charge. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And the stretch five capabilities of Embiid. Just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Philadelphia.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
James looking it over. Bradley, no one around him. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Here's Monk. Outside Anthony. Back to Davis. Pass to Bradley. Kicks it out to James. Lakers working the ball around now.
Central calls timeout. And your Laker girls.
Stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And here's Harden for three. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Now here is Davis. Pocket 6. Anthony. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. Ooh. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Monk. And stolen by Thibault.
Yeah, even I saw that one being telegraphed. The defense all over it. That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
The three from LeBron. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
109 left in the first quarter of the game. Embiid, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low. Here's Anthony. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And James throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Master Monk. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker Girls.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Get loud.
And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Back to James. Here he goes. Unable to get that one. Good D by Embiid. And here's Maxey. It's good.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Los Angeles with some changes. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Thibault. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Assisted.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Embiid.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And the Lakers with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Horton Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for only 1 season in Iowa State for Talen Horton Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Into the lane. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
And he drives in. It's good. Maxey's got 8 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Millsap. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Howard selling the up fake there, but not the worst thing to send him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Dwight Howard.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Harden, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Back to Johnson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Milton. Trains it from beyond the arc. Milton's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. For three, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Davis throws it down.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And they double up Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Davis up top. Back to James. Fires from deep. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Ties to the hoop. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Anthony. Back to James. And here's Anthony for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
The bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Unloads. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The 76ers leading by 18. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. It's stolen by Davis. Here's James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's Philadelphia now. It's an 18-point lead. Harden scanning the floor. And there's the drive.
James Harden.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
In the corner, Bradley with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Bradley's got 6 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Harden. Outside, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Okay, responding to the three at the other end. Danny Green loves the gamesmanship.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Call for Philadelphia. Bam! Your Laker girls.
The 76ers leading by 16. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For the 76ers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Another miss by Philadelphia. On the wing, Monk. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Here's Embiid. That one is good again. He's straight from the floor with the basket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Count that one. LeBron's got 14.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Pass to Maxey. That shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Out to the right wing. Reeves can't hit.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Timeout for the 76ers. Bam, your Laker girl.
Both teams changing it up here. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside for Millsap. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Reeves. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
And it goes down 2 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Knocked away. And stolen by Thibault. Harden can't hit. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Reeves. A 3 off the mark.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle for the 76ers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
And the jam by Harden.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
That shot missing. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And that one's good by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Here's Harden. Yep, that one goes in there. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection. Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
with 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And the score?
James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers in his big game.
Laker girl.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers trail by 19. It's Howard, top of the key. The shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris, no good. They get a hand on it. In the corner, Bradley with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
From out beyond the arc, Bradley getting more confident each year.
Up top, Embiid. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
At the elbow, Harden. Harden draws the double. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 34 points for James Harden.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And here's Bradley from 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
He had a nice open look right there. Bradley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
Embiid wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And the basket is good.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Carmelo Anthony. Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk down the road, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And that one's good by Davis.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. That one goes in.
Assist from
and the 76ers lead by 13.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
Outside for Davis. James picking up the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Anthony's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 12. Embiid from outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Embiid the screen. It's Harden with the drive. Got a piece of it. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Pass to Gabriel. Inside. Davis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Here's Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Gabriel. 3-pointer. The shot by Monk is no good. Over to the wing. .124 left in the game. Maxey, no good. Lakers trail by 10. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Team foul.
.116 left here in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Maxey. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And the Lakers turn it over again. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Harden outside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Los Angeles ball.
56 seconds left to play here in the 4th. The drive by James. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Here's Harden. Driving inside.
James Harden.
Good on the bucket. Harden's got 38 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Harris outside. Here's Harden on the wing. A shake. And Davis sends it back.
76ers.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
And Embiid with the block. Off target. So the 76ers win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one.
She want the key to the rocket. From the I'ma lock it. She know I'm a
Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peep the patterns, pick it, swatch it, switch your flavors. Sometimes that just not it. I need the real. The cap. I need an accurate description of what happened. I'm refreshing and look like these boys relaxing. What you stand on in them Nikes, I'm just checking. I respect the lighter flexing hype beast. Quebec, they're so often they come tight, cuz. Eddie Murphy, I ain't really lacking no character. Don't try to compare us apparent, we lacking the parallel. Just say what I said, my nigga, please don't try to paraphrase. I had to come off the carousel. They're still on their high horse. Ain't gotta do nothing by force. Right-handed play. Taking my talents to hockey. Flows is too icy. Somebody stop me. Sometimes can't do shit. I'm watching copy. You stencils. Ain't Banksy. Backbone like number 2 pencils. I peep it early. You thank me. Can't with you cause of who you with. Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peeping patterns, picking, swatch, switching. Sometimes that shit just not it. I need a real. I need an accurate description of what happened.
Yo, it's just another night. Yeah, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Yo, it's just another night. Till it's hard to speak. I'm getting ever sentimental about the path we lead. Yo, past friends down this darkest street. An old memory squeeze till it's hard to breathe. Take a chance at peep and tell what you've seen. Another young and getting for the peas. A new generation stacking shells with degrees. Keep it pushing till I'm cause that's me. Even though sometimes they don't seem it. They're tapping up our phones so they can listen to our secrets. Speechless, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I'm cooking up a batch that